Delta Ops, loading quiet, P-Ray, bosses in sight. Spawned in a raid with a kid on tie, night vision glow in the dead moonlight. Safety off, hear the boat slide back. PMC ghost on the shoreline track. Thermal scope on a ridge up high. Scav start running when the Delta rolls by. Mag check click, 30 in the drum. Boss on the radio, yeah, he gonna run it. Delta Ops in the raid tonight. Boss tag stacked in the pale moonlight. Rack that bolt and reload that mag. Every raid leave him zipped in a body bag. From custom roll to the labs locked down. Every boss in Tarkov getting laid down. Trigger squeeze, let the brass rain drop. Delta Ops gaming, boss hunters on top. Boss hunters on top. Heard reseller moving with the guards outside. Flashbang popped in the squad divide. AK thunder like a southern storm. Outlaw rhythm while the mag stay warm. Hit the reload with the muscle memory. Slide that mag in mechanically. Weapon jam, clear that rack real fast. Back in the fight like a shotgun blast. Footsteps echo in the factory hall. Gear clink metal on a concrete wall. One tap headshot, red dot glow. Loot up quick, then it's time to go. Bold action crack from a hillside nest. Suppressor whisper, put the aim to test. Boss loot stacking in the tack rig pouch. Delta Ops crew never backing down, yeah. Delta Ops in the raid tonight. Boss tag stacked in a pale moonlight. Rack that bolt and reload that mag. Every raid leave them zipped in a body bag. From Woods Tree line to reserve down low. Every boss in Tarkov gonna feel that blow. Trigger squeeze, let the brass rain drop. Delta Ops game, boss hunters on top. Boss hunters on top. Boss hunters on top. Extract, bag full of tags. Delta Ops Gaming 101. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back.
Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Delta Ops Gaming 101 and welcome back. Today we're getting back into some Escape from Tarkov. I have been away from this for a while and we are doing the PvE runs. But we're going to do this a little bit differently and we're going to do a hardcore mode. So which is basically, I did try to start from scratch, but for some reason the game doesn't want to send me my email verification so I could log into my account on the website. So, don't know why. But what we're going to do is we're basically going to delete everything that is in our bin. Except for the scav cases, the wallets. We will delete all of the guns. And then we will leave, we can keep 3 backpacks. We are not allowed to stack backpacks inside of backpacks. So you can store a gun and any of that stuff in the backpack. But we're going to delete, so we're going to set up a little bit before we start our thing. So I'll be very quick, as quickly as possible I can, so that I can get us started. So I'm gonna quickly unload all of the ammo, just so I can see where we're at. Okay, and then we're going to pop these into our rig. This will be what we're keeping on us. We can sell, and it's probably a good idea to sell at the moment, so we don't lose any of our building supplies. We can, if we wanted, because we can only keep a gun inside one backpack. So, like, basically you can put a full kit in a backpack. That's it. At the moment in time, I should also do the traders at a quick second. We have tasks for today, right? What do we got? Okay, there we go. Hand over the battery. just to get it out of the way. Peacekeeper will take a find. Yeah, we need that. Do we have 2 of those? We do. Finishing missions early today, I guess. Wow, look at us go. Okay, gonna take that. Survive on location, interchange, nice, okay. And elimination, kill 3 PMCs on any location. That is a nice one as well. We gotta do a bunch of interchange runs today because we actually do have to do the thing. I do have to also quickly where is your, there you go, trading. Nope, wrong backpack. Sell. So we want that. Oh, there we go. I was like, it's the hot button's not working fine. Okay, do that. Yes. I'm taking both of those CMS kits. With how those are for rarity, we will take. Did I have the? I do have the key tool. Do I have those keys on me? Yes, I do. So then we'll quickly sell those to the trader. Our bin is full at the moment, so basically anything that is a sell, we will keep the food. The food is something that isn't deleted. Mostly just because of how hard food is to find. Well, it's not hard to find, but if we're going to be playing only PMCs, most of your runs are going to be just taking food out with you, so. Okay, so then we go over to mechanic, open up. I get to keep guns. I get to keep, specifically, I get to keep. Okay, we're gonna repair this one. Sell that, sell. I'm only getting rid of the ammo because I just don't have the room for it. Sell. I'll keep the EKO ammo because that is always a nice round to see. Where was that one? I want that one to actually stay with us. Okay. PS. I'm assuming that's PP, and that's BS. Keep that. Sell. What are you? Sell. Everything's a sell at the moment. I'm keeping the TT because that's a mission item at a later date. Sell. Open. Yes. Oop. I need to close that out. There's the muns. Put some muns up there. Okay. Sell. All that. Okay, Ragman. We're gonna sell. Do I have to pay? No, I don't. I don't really. Well, I guess I'm gonna be destroying that one then at a later point, but that's fine, I guess. Can this fit? Yes, it can. There is our one. It might be that we're going to be putting a couple of things in a little bit wonky, but that's fine. At the moment. I'm okay with that at the moment. I'll take the EKO. Those. It's my favorite site. I will keep that. I'll keep any of those just because I know that those are also going to be pains in the batukas to find. Okay. And then any food. So then we'll quickly do a restack. Perfect. And then we'll quickly go in. So we can only keep, like I said, one of these. And I gotta get rid of those. Okay, there we go. So then I need to do a cell. Where's mechanic? There we go. Cell. Okay, and then Ragman. Cell. That one's gonna hurt a little bit. Well, actually not too bad. What's in this one? Okay, yeah. Okay, at least the food we get to keep on that, so. Okay, we're gonna quickly put the key in our key tool. Where was the medic bag? There we go. I just want to see if I have one in there already. If not, that's fine. If I don't, I'm gonna have to make room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make room. I don't have one of those. At one point, I know that syringe mission's coming up, and I don't want to lose those syringes, so we'll do that. Go back into Ragman. Cell. Perfect. Doc, you're buying my meds. Perfect. And then the last would be mechanic with this site. Okay. Yeah, I'll sell that too. Why not? Okay. So we're going to put the muns up here, or the wallets. What is it? 4 by 4 is what it is. Okay. Four by 4. I've got to get rid of that. Okay. Put that in here. That over here. Put that up here. This comes down over here. Probably chucking the knife, which is fair. And then this would be the last little bit of what we gotta put in. There's our muns. There's the scav case. And then all of our food and wawa. With our hand grenades. Okay. We have the tri-zip as basically a backpack, which we won't ever really use. I would rather just keep it as a storage bin until later in the stuff and give us a bit of room essentially for holding stuff. And then obviously this med bag is a stay in our bin always. And then this is basically going to be our backpack if something happens to us. Okay. Besides that, that's everything we need. Check, check, check. We're good. I don't need all of those mags on me. Okay, so what are our missions today? I know what our major missions are. I'm curious what our regular missions are. Or the side missions. So we still have to do the locate the entrance. Yes, reach prepper level 2. That's what I'm kind of pushing for right now. Locate the bases of the bear outpost, and then find out what Kozlov was involved in. You know, actually, hilariously enough, this was one where I was like, I found a weird note in customs, and it could have been from debt collectors. It says, figure out where to get Kozlov's key, and it goes, I should look around the floor. Perhaps Kozlov spoke with some of the neighbors. I looked around that floor. I never saw, like, Batukis. Okay, so. If had anything, the money is needed. Receive all. And we have to receive, if we finish a mission, we have to take the stuff out. We can't use the traders as a storage. Rules be rules. So we're probably going to lose some stuff, but that's fine. I don't think I had anybody else. No, what about therapist? No, we're good. Ragman, you're cool. Okay, Jaeger's fine. Skier. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick run over into... Oh, what would you call it? Ground Zero. Actually, I do have to do interchange, don't I? That was part of the thing. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're going interchange because that was missions. That was the missions. We do have a backup gun in a backpack if something goes horribly, horribly wrong. That is being used as a bin because we can have only up to 3 backpacks, which one of them is our med backpack at the moment. If we can get a med case, that would be better because then I could get rid of the med backpack and use the regular, like put another regular backpack in there. But since the med backpack is there, I'll use it. I don't think there's anything that I'm blocking with my avatar in the top corner. If there is, I apologize. Always figuring out in every game where to put my little avatar is always always a nightmare. Because sometimes it's on the left top, sometimes it's on the right top, sometimes it's off to the what do you call it? Off to the bottom corners that you then have to put them. Because both the top corners are used, and it's like ugh. Okay, we're in. What are we at? Emercom's our extract. That's always nice. But where are we? Oh, we're by the trains. Actually, that works out perfect. I can go check out that camp up at the top. Always forget about that place. Well, since it's new, I always forget about it. Because that never used to be there. I don't know when they added that, though. I took a hiatus, like a break from this game for a while. I do have to watch my weight too, because this class still is a little heavy. It was nice getting the key tool on that. I wish that would have let me actually reset the account completely. It would have just been easier that way. But did not want to. Ooh. Dude, run! Nope. Okay. Oh, it's on that side. Oh, it's off my back. Yeah, I got it. Ow. I got shredded on that one. Okay, not my best. I was expecting them not to be on down there. Well, it's a good thing I got CMS kits. Well, first of all, we're definitely putting one on the food, because we are not taking the hindrances for that. I thought I was getting shot from over here, because I was seeing the sparks, but that was from them hitting that angle. Okay. Not my best first start into this. If this is anything to go off of for how this game is going to go. Also, I wasted some good bullets on that. Where did that dude die? So that was probably PMC down on that side. I can't assume that that was scav. It could be scav. Yeah, I got nothing left for that. So now we're just on the okay, well that's scav for sure. Okay, that was PMC for sure. Oh, there's 4. Oh, we're dead. Yep. Totally dead. Okay, so that was a great first run. I ran into 4 of them at once. That was... And the problem was I didn't load the second mag with good rounds. Okay, well that sucked. Good intro. Oh, I did get the one at the long range. Okay, so I did get 2 of them, but yeah, I got a bear pack in the bin. I'm not gonna waste the money. Okay, well that just started off great. Well, we might start with a ground zero run so I can try to get back some of my my kit. I know that map a lot better. I don't play interchange as much. Not until I get like the ash and I'm able to go into like the actual shopping mall and kill Killa. Like I've killed Killa with like a small submachine gun before, but I'm not gonna lie, that was mag dumping. Okay, so where's the that's the bin. Heal all. Okay, do we have anything we have to delete? Yes, we have to discard that. Discard that. Any other hand grenades? Discard. 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 Oops. Discard. Discard. I was like, one heck of a way to start it. Okay, so yeah, discard, 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 and then discard. Okay, the rest is all water. Oh, and meds that are stuck out here. Okay. Okay, the rest is all meds and stuff, so that's fine. Or food. We don't do food. Food was the one exception. What do we got? What do we got? What we got? What we got? I don't really technically have a vest. Okay, I'm gonna need a 9mm, so I am gonna have to buy off the trader, and we can only use up to level 2. I think it was, which is fine because I'm not really high level in any of these guys. Are none of you selling handguns? I'm in desperate need of one. Technically you are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Not my favorite handgun, but at least it's a 9mm. And go 3. Okay, unload. Okay, we need a CMS kit for sure, a med for sure. We're putting that on 4. Sorry, no, 4. Thank you. And then where's my 9mm ammo? Only sucks that I can't put, yeah, stack in there with me. Okay. I mean, I could, yeah, I just don't want to lose it. Is there like a cheap one? Yeah, that'll work. I need to put something on so that I have like a water, a food, and then I need like a bandage or yeah, heavy bleed and a light bleed. Which would be 5 and 6. Okay, and then 1 stack of my bullets. I was forgetting which bag it was in. Okay. Interchange. Yeah, let's do interchange. I'm gonna run it because let's try to get a kit to make up for the kit we just lost. Oh, what a fun way to start that off. I had PS ammo in the second mag, the 60 rounder, and that's why. So there was 4 of them though over there. That sucked. I got a little too cocky is what it was. I should have stuck to cover a little bit more. I've ran that way so many times. I've never ran into PMCs that way. That's why. I got so cocky. Because I was like, I've never ran into PMCs coming out this way. I'll be fine. Well, first time for everything. Okay. Oh, I didn't do ground zero. I did interchanging it, didn't I? I did. Yay. I'm a stoop. Great. Okay, there should be an AK in here. Now, if there's bullets for it is another thing. Oh, there's not. There's a suit. Come on. It's gonna be a long fight. Yeah. Well, technically we had to do it anyway, so... Where are we at for... Okay, this time it's railway extract. Nuts. Ooh! Was that off? Ooh! I didn't see where that was. I could try to push it. Ow. Horrible shooting on my part. I panicked. Oh, there's 4 over here again. Because that's 2 PMCs exchanging. Okay, that's fine. I didn't happen to bring a grenade, did I? No. Okay, put that back down here. Alrighty. Woo! By chance, gentlemen, did you kill the other PMC so I could grab their gun? Yeah, I wore that in the spine, is what I did. Woo! Is that off my... Yeah, here we go. I forgot what button I put the hotkey on for the heavy bleed. That's why I went in there. Oh, of course it didn't get before. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Probably would have had it too if I actually would have remembered my key. Okay, that's fine. Okay, repair. You had a buddy. No. Okay, reload. And hopefully you boys have better vests than what I'm currently packing. Okay, one more reload because I'd rather have a full bag just in case. There is a scav behind me. I will check that body too. Just, he might have something. Okay. Please be a good gun. It's not bad. It could be worse. Okay, I need earmuffs because we didn't have any. Thank you. I'm gonna check your buddy for a second because he might have a better vest than you. Where's your buddy? I shot him up here, right? How did he get up here? Oh, like that. Did you roll down? Okay, that was you. I had two of them. Where's the sec? Oh, right behind him. No. Well, you did have a better vest than me. It's not in great condition, because I kind of lit it up, but it's better than what I'm packing. Oh, no, it's not, because you're a plate carrier. And I'm currently using something else. Got you. Where's my... That's the AK, that's the 45 round, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, your vest is gonna suck. Okay. I should have went with a little bit higher of a vest. Okay, so we got that at 5. I need you at 6. Put the ammo in the backpack, put the mag here, put the other dog tag here, put you here. Are you by chance? Yeah. Good. Sorry, everybody. I will be unpacking these because I do need their ammo. AP ammo will be helpful. Well, it's AP, air quote. It's better than what I'm able to get at the moment. Take the fog. Take that. Load. And unload. Perfect. And by what chance, or by what means, sir, are you packing AK ammo? Like, what kind? PS? That's fine. At least it'll work. This AK's not in perfect condition, but it's also not in horrible, so I'll take what I can get. I should also grab that guy's earpiece, so I have another one in backup. There. Now we have 2. Our missions today was just to really get out of interchange and do like a bunch of interchange runs, just to complete our, what, weekly? I didn't expect to run into Buddy McGee over here and his friend. Single fire that. I was gonna say, there's no way I'm overweight. Oh. What's my health sitting at? Horrible. I hear it. Off front. Please be scav. Please be scav. Okay. I was trying to aim for the headshot there. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna drop it. Yeah. Perfect. I'd actually like to install the full mag of the 45. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I gotta get a flashlight for this. Oh, any good keys? No? Okay. Well, I'll check the filing cabinet, because you never know. And then we'll head her for, see if we can head her for extract. I'm aware I don't have a lot of loot, but the goal here was to get as much, or... Oop, there's one. And the goal here was to actually get just extract constantly out until that mission was done. Which kind of went a little bit south, but that's fine. What are you... I was gonna say, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Ooh, more Tashanka. Not that I can eat it, that's currently handed. Okay. I'm not an Emercom extract, am I? No, I'm a rail. I should have went the other way. Completely forgot which side of the map I was on. Actually, that other way would have taken me to Emercom. This is rail right here. I always get mixed up with idea. And forget what side of the actual mall it's on. I hear him. Where? Right there. Right there. I can't see him because of the tree. Hmm. I was gonna say, no point in chasing down a scav. Like, I have gotten good stuff off of him, like keys and stuff, but at this point in time, not really worth the chase down. I got 24 minutes. Not a lot of room, because I'll have to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Okay. Perfect. Oh, cool. Solar flares. No. Nope. That'll take for sure. Thank you. Nice. Money, money. Oh, I know you're tired, but can you jump for me? No? There you go. Oh, I feel chipped on that one. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. I'll take the bullets. If I can get an M4, I've got rounds for it at least. Okay. Let's go. One down. Okay, we still have 9 more to go. Way to go, weekly. Rather get it out of the way now than have to deal with it later. I have the bear pouch in my med backpack, so I'll just go home, open it up, med up. And then we'll worry about that later. Oi. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. Okay, unload. That will keep the extra bullets in the back. Put that in there. Put that in there. Take the skull. Put the skull in there. I really got to get a dog tag case for this as well. Food, do that. I'll keep the meds on me because probably gonna need it. And I'll ditch the mag. And then we'll repair that. Okay. Okay. So that's first one done. Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't one of the traders just to do it once and done? I think mechanic was. Trader, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, mechanic was the one and done. Thank you, sir. Which will then receive all of his stuff. Put that back. Put this in here. That in there. What was yours? Elimination was... Oh, elimination was 3 PMCs. Oh. That's helpful. Thank you. You kind of gave me a backpack that I needed. Okay, we can't stack backpacks. That was one of the rule, and we can only keep 3 of them. So this is the big backpack. So put all of this in here. I think that the other AK went into the other backpack, which is fine. We still have room now in this one. Do I want to test my hand with this? Not necessarily. Okay. Let's get back into it again. So we'll park up and go. Character. Oh, it was in my backpack that they put it. No, thank you. Put that over there. And then interchange again. That one's a toughie. 6 in the afternoon or 6 in the morning. Either way, it's going either dark or I'm coming out of dark. And I don't really have nods. But at the same time, I think it gets really dark at about 8. So I think I'm okay with the 6 run until coming up. Hopefully, anyway. I just got like this bad feeling. You know, like the feeling where you look at it and go, there's going to be some enemy PMC somewhere. 100%. And they're going to spawn like almost right on top of me. And just whoop my batukas. Okay. Okay, I got by power, which means Emercom's gonna be my extract, right? Am I right on that? Yeah, no. Oh no, because Emercom's right behind power over here. Like I said, don't play interchange enough. Only play it once I have the gun to kill Killa with. I usually stick around my stomping grounds, which is ground 0. Because I like my ground 0. I like the urban. I would have loved to play streets too, but it always seems to lag out. Oh, my PC. Oh! That's 1. I'm pretty sure there's 1 in there. Yeah, except it was a scav. I wasted a hand grenade on that. Do I have a second one? Yeah. There's 1 way out in the back. Do I think I can... Mm-hmm. Ooh. Can I make that push to that door? Because I don't have hand grenades anymore. Kind of did. Wait. I was going to say, I felt like that explosion should have hit a little bit over. But then technically, I guess the spray would have actually caught that. Did you move? You did move. Did you move to the left or the right? I don't care. I'm moving up. Eek! Okay, horrible time to need to eat. You pick the worst times, dude. I see what you're saying. I get what you're putting down. I see what you're saying. I think no, because the last time I poked my head out that door, I almost wore around. Okay, I'm gonna try and push it to that corner. Okay. That's a scav, for sure. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Doesn't help that this is PS ammo. I am. Wrong one. I meant 5. Clicked the wrong button. Kind of still worked out. I want that angle. Ow. 6. And I even jammed. Oh, you better heal. Okay, what was it? Shift T. No, Control. Then Shift T. Yeah, gotta check what I messed up first. Got you. Ow. Brachacho, why? I just want these PMCs, because I guarantee you they got something better. And I should have actually repaired this. This was my fault. I wore that round out of my own stupidity. Oh, I still have and I have a fractured hand, which I don't have a splint for. Oh, I do. It's on my, in my batukas. Okay. I did hear him. I'm just curious if they're trying to push the door. Oh! Okay, horrible shooting on my part, and I am aware I didn't need to mag dump him, but I was not letting that one go. What we got? AK-12. Ooh. I do like the burst ones better. That's kind of the thing. I'm a sucker for the burst ones. Right. Well, the scav I would like to actually kill with the 12 gauge, so I'm not wasting other stuff. I forget which one is better on this. Is it the PP or the PS? I think it's the PP, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Unload. I'm aware I don't want to be sitting out here, but... What was it? 3? Got him. This was what I was after, was this as the chest rig. Thank you, sir. I needed this. Okay, we'll have to hurry to extract too, but that's okay. I needed that. Yeah. That. Yeah. Discard. Discard. I would like to actually have another set of razors at base, but I'm aware that I don't have that much room to store that kind of stuff. I heard him. I heard him. I did hear him. I was like, it sounds fishy. Okay, that'll be enough, I think, for 12. And then another food. I'm gonna take that AK-12, I think. I'll carry it out on backpack. It's not in great condition, but I do like a burst AK. That's kind of my thing. before I leave, did you have... What was your mags? What are you packing? Oh, you're packing... Okay, never mind. Hang on a second. Put those rounds back in. You're packing BT. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Well, now I know why you were ripping through my body armor. Or you were hurting a lot. Okay, and we need the hand grenade, right? Yeah. And there we go. Take the med. And then back to rifle. I thought I heard something over here. Okay. Paranoia kicked in. That's good. I'll check the shed quickly, and then I'll move on. Vodka, no, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm still not over encumbered, so we should be fine. We're just walking around. By chance, do you have meds on you? Nope. So they gave me rail extract twice in a row. That's nice. And they weren't in bad, like, I wasn't badly located to get to it either. Like, too rough. Which is always a good thing. Thing in here. Well, I guess, yeah, Tarker. Matches? Sure. What do we have for time? What do we have for room? Well, yeah. I was gonna be like, what do we have for room? Okay, wait for a jump. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. Sure. Class 3. I just don't have room to take it out. Unless I chuck the 45 rounder. And kind of stack a couple things around. I could. Just let me check something here quickly. Hang on a sec. Put that in there. Put this in here. Put that on 4. Put this in here because that's garbage now. Move that around. Put this in here, that there, and put this there. Okay, done. I'm only taking the class 3 so that if I do again get and clipped, I have something as a backup. Perfect. Yeah, we're just trying to get that mission done. That's all. That's 2. I could be a little bit quicker too about it. I just don't want to get the run-throughs because then it doesn't count. Okay, so we'll put the... Oh, I might have to do this a specific way. Okay. Put that like that. That like that, because I can't keep it in there, because if I die, I'll have to get rid of it. Okay. There. At the moment, it's not a good AK, so we'll take the mag off. Where's my mags? There we go. Mag. Mag. Handgun. And mag. Let me guess, it was only room for 3? Yeah. Okay, I don't mind losing the pistol grip, and I don't mind losing a VOG. But I do need I do need the 3 mags. Okay. Gotcha. I need a Wawa. Dog tags can go in here. Okay, quickly unload. Quickly also repair. There was a mistake that I made the last time. PP, mag up, PP, and PS. It's not a full mag, but we'll make it work. And then all of the meds. Hey, Carl, how you doing, buddy? And then put that in there like that. And that'll be where we go. For now. Escape from Tarkov again. Interchange again. Now we're at 8 o'clock in the morning. There we go. Swap it around. Ow. Reshuffle. I'm gonna be really sad when I lose these masks. Like, I'm gonna have to get more somehow. I think that will be my exception to the rule. Because the mask kind of fits the avatar and my character. So. Oh, well. How was your trip, sir? Did you enjoy it? Did you have some fun? Alrighty. Take a drink of pop before this starts so I don't get tapped in the face. I'll still get tapped in the face. That doesn't really make a difference, but. Oh, nice. Where do we go now? Where did they throw us? Where's our extract? Railway again? Okay, now we're by Emercom. Now we are. If I really wanted to, I could go up and that way. What would be better? Like, there's a lot of loot over that way, too, technically. You know what? I'm going to try my hand at that one. Because it's up, through, and then down. Been over. I got you, sir. Batteries. Ooh, more Wawa. Perfect. I'll take Wawa. Maybe I might want to think about going up through here a little bit. Oh, I'm hungry. That's why. I was like, why are you so breathing heavy? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll have the noodles as well, and then we'll pop up on the water. Yep, and then we'll use the water. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess technically I should have came and looped in a little different. That's where I need to be. Don't break an ankle. That's the last thing I want to do right now. I don't have a lot of splint. Okay, if I'm lucky, and that's if I'm lucky. Usually this is Tarkov. I'm never lucky with Tarkov. If I'm lucky, it'll only be scavs up there. Nope. Is that a... No. Cinder blocks. Okay, I'm not seeing or hearing anything. That's a good thing. Ooh, MRE. Yes, please. Thank you. I don't think I need a motor. I think I still have one in base. What we're really after is, what do you call it? Why am I drawing a blank on this? Car batteries, technically, which technically you can also get them off of Ground Zero. And T-plugs and stuff like that. So just the small building mechanics. What was that? Please and thank you. Oh, it's the 870 feet. Okay. Loop around here. Down through here. It's a good thing this isn't mined. Like, I know there's a part over that way, but, like... I'm pretty sure it's not really mined. It's a sniper area or something like that. AK Magpul. I don't mind the thing that's on it. I'm a big fan of desert camo, though, so I will grab one of those for later. PCB? Yep. That's AUG. I thought it was the big bottle, not the little thing. It's all good. What are you? R3? No. But I'll take the emergency water. That is always helpful. That's the tier 1. Oh, no, that's the tier 3. What is this? Ooh, the cool smoke face mask thing. You know, that actually always used to be the my favorite mask to actually try and get. Because it just looks nice. I did this one, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm making sure. I've been known to walk out of stuff before. Nope. Nope, you're good. Ooh, the elite, yes. Get the slide. We currently have one of those. I think I needed one of those, right? Yeah. Spark plug. Oh, there's the T-plug. Okay, in case I do die, I'd rather have this. That way, that can all be handed in. Okay. More food. That's fine. Hollow points. Or it could stand for high power, but I usually take HP as hollow points. PT? VMAX? No. What's PT again? Can't remember. What was PT? It's a small ball. Okay, yeah. So, I was like, I couldn't remember what PT was. That's fair. Sometimes you just gotta reset, yeah. Oh, and there's a splint. Yay. That's the thing I thought that was. I thought that augmentin was this thing. But it was not. What is this? Ooh, yes, thank you. Not that I need it, but... what is this? Another VMAX? No. Not exactly what I thought. Like, I've gotten some pretty good stuff from up here before. That kind of was a little lackluster this time around, but that's fair. Can't win every one of them. That's fair. When I was really young, I was scared of escalators. Don't know why. I have no clue why. But I was scared of escalators when I was younger. It took so much coaxing and my parents reassuring me that I'd be fine if I just stepped on the stupid thing. I think we're okay this way. I'm gonna peel out of here. We did well, and we got, to be fair, we got 2 of the mission critical items on us right now, so I'll take a plus where I can. Will I break my ankle if I go this way? No, I think I'm okay. 1, 2, gently. Very gently. There could be some PMCs out this way, though. Because last time we got shot in the face from one. Oh, nice. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Not even. I'll stick with Eskies. Okay. You know what game I would have liked to have seen kind of have like a similar mechanic to this? Like, because I'm a huge fan of Stalker as well. I would have loved to have seen like a Stalker kind of Escape from Tarkov kind of thing. Like, I'm aware kind of Stalker is kind of like that, but like where you move your stuff to hideout, all that stuff. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know, the second one kind of feels like it lost its... The second Stalker just kind of feels like it lost some of its character. I don't know why, it's just... When I played, I don't feel the same about it as if I go back and now play the first three. Or if I even go play the mods. Ooh, yay. Not really. I was kind of hoping for, like, mags or some more ammo. All good, though. The important thing is we got out. That's really all that matters. I would have liked some kills, but after a certain amount of time, you kind of gotta look at it and go, well, nobody came out this way. Might be a good idea just to get part of the mission done, which is extract. You know, stray buckshot to the face can kill. Prap. What was Prap's other thing today? Test drive, right? And I love the SR. Okay, this one I might leave till tomorrow and just keep it off to the side. Because I don't want to lose that rifle. Oh, we don't have room. Emergency water, check. Check. Let's put it there for now. I'm about to go in and quickly sell something too, because I'm just full on stuff, aren't I? Yeah, technically. Okay, we're gonna go quickly to traders. Go over to therapist. And where is trading? There we go. Nice. I'm gonna do... Pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell all of my purple stuff for the most part. I'm not gonna sell, and I'll sell all the dog tags. Just to generate up some, well, one, money, and then two, extra room. I want the shush. Keep that. Get rid of that. I never used the paracord. Put that in there. Yeah, sure. What else we got? That'll be enough for the money. I'll quickly go into tasks, because I think... Oh yeah, it's a multiplayer game, yeah. It sure is. You can play it in either PvP or PvE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn it. That should now clear up that. And then we'll put the rest of this stuff in. So that we don't lose some of our building supplies. Oh, it still has a story, even with multiplayer. Yeah, it still has a story. That's kind of why I'm playing it in PvE, is I'm just doing the story for it. And it's a fun game. It is. Okay, let's go. Did I have food on me? Yes. I'm making sure. At this point, I could totally mess this up. 11 in the afternoon. I'm trying to think of what spawn I don't want to see, but I don't want to say it out loud in case I end up giving the game ideas. Because that'll be the one time it ends up giving it to me. It'd be like, ah, I see that you didn't want this. By the way, here it is. I'm just saying, could you... I'm a sucker for wood on like a gun. Hence why I love the look of the old AKs, right? But could you imagine... And I love an 8R, but could you imagine the Val in a wood with a wood stock and all that? Oh. And I love the Val. Like that would look nice. Yeah, a Val with wood furnish. That chef's kiss. Okay. What we got? Do. Where'd they put me? Same thing. Well, I'm gonna try my hand again at that side because I got good stuff once from there. So I'm going to try until I get what I got last time. That kind of worked out for Phoenix. Felix? Fence? I always forget his name. The scav boss, or the scav trader. I think it's Fence. A little bit of a lag on that one. Oh, wait, I forgot to check that. Nope, nothing on that. Got it. Okay, scavs, if you're up here, I don't come in peace. But I'd like us to, you know, not shoot each other. But I'm aware that's probably not going to happen. And if it's PMCs, please don't. Oh, there's a key for this. I didn't know that. Is that a mission thing? Hey, another MRE. I'll take. I'll have to eat soon, too. I just saw that. Need that. You know what? I'm here. Just use it. What are you? Oh, of course it's an ash, and of course it's got the good ammo in it too. I just want to see, what are you guys packing for rounds? That's gonna have the B, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's the A, really? Okay. I don't have room in my bin for you right now. Oh, but you had the better rounds. Okay, chuck it. Nothing. Alrighty. Ooh, and a CMS kit. You know what that means, chat? I'm about to probably wear a round and a limb's probably gonna get ripped off. Yeah. How it normally works. How it normally works. FMJ? FMJ for what? 366? Yeah. $850. Fair enough. Yeah, just a lot of parts, which that's fine. Another CMS? Ooh. I'm probably going to die now. That's making me nervous. Game, you're being... I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to jinx it. Is there anything in the pile of books? Sometimes? Maybe? No? Okay. Hmm. 20 gauge. Ooh, it was full. Except it was a vest for most of it. This is probably a rifle here. VPO. Nothing. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played this, I did shoot that mannequin up there. Like, the first time I was in on this map and was playing around with it. Yeah. Nice rifle. Nice helmet. I'll take it. Not the rifle, but the... Screws. The 2070. PS, no. And caps. Technically, I need caps, but not that many of them at the moment. I think I have enough, actually. Radicola and one of these. I'm still waiting for that mission, or I have to get to it, for, Jaeger. For the, green, MREs. To hand them those. Still waiting for that one. Come on, open it. Thank you. Okay, I did that one already. Ow. FMJ, I'm assuming that's 357. I think that was moonshine. Yep. Take a little tiny figurine. I think that's a cultist, isn't it? Yeah. Tubing. Not doing that side. Meds, that's it. Could be worse. Not really. Did we get anything really? Well, besides a lot of selling stuff, but... Okay, very much inching it down. How far do I have left? 29 minutes. Okay. I am going to go to the checkpoint over here. I want to see if I can get some kills. And they might have some other stuff over here, like some ammo or something in some of the tents. I have seen that before. So, but I would like a little bit of experience from a kill shot or something. Nothing. Nothing, okay. I remember there being more stuff over here. At the same time, that was before they added in the camp back here, so maybe that's there's not anything back here. If it is, it's like little boxes and I'm overlooking it. No. Another MRE. You know, I'll take it. Hmm. Okay. Not really what I was hoping for. Welcome back, sir. No, I keep forgetting to do it. I had to go again because I'm on my week of like my section of work, right? So every time after I'm done a stream, I head off to bed. I'll probably do it today. Because I don't work tonight, so. On the bright side, we'll get a lot of money from this run, which is always a plus. And a jumpy. Nothing in that one this time. Oh, that's fair. No, I don't want the nods. Like, there's nothing wrong with those nods. You just gotta wear the tank helmet for them, though. Which doesn't give any real protection. Okay. I'll check and see where I'm at once I get out. I think this would have been my 4th run or 5th run. I think it's 4. We'll go half on this, because I still have 2 other games I have to record to stream today, and I don't want to miss out on those. Because one of them is actually a brand spanking new game, and I'd actually like to be able to play it on its release day. But we'll push for half. Because that ends up stressing out a lot of people. Always. Okay. So let's put in this, this, this. Put the CMS in there. The diary will put up in there, as well as the H2O. Helmet can go in here, because that's all I got room for. But we're going to sell these quickly. Therapist, guess what? You get some interesting stuff today. Boop, boop, boop. I'll take the money. And we'll get another scav case. As well as a dog tag case, because, yeah. It's probably best to get it now, so that if something happens and I do get tapped, I have enough for building supplies again. But not only that, I don't have to keep shoving the dog tags into my scav bins. Pistol case might be helpful for, like, putting mags. It would just be a case to store something in at the moment, too. And I wouldn't lose anything like that. I'll leave it for now. I do actually have to get a med box, because I actually want to get rid of the actual med backpack so that I can actually have a third backpack to store stuff in. Because our rules for the hardcore mode is we can only ever have 3 backpacks in here as our storage containers, unless we unlock the mannequins, which then we can put the backpacks on those as well. But at the moment, we are kind of locked into a little bit of a problem here. Okay, so what was the... This is the thing. Go to trader quickly. Go over to tasks. Check out our thing. We are at 4. Oh, I'm not getting it done. I should have looked at that. Oh, it's 1 day and 40... no, it isn't. And it's fine. Okay, well then we're gonna go on, we're gonna go with a map that I like. I should have actually looked at that. I thought I was a little bit further ahead in my days. And I'll go back to my roaming grounds for the last match. My stomping grounds of choice. And we have the other rule is we are allowed to use flea market only to get parts to build our weapons for mechanic. That's it. Just so we can complete that mission. Besides that, we can't use the flea market for buying any special ammos or anything like that. We have to find all that stuff in raid, and we can only use up to tier 2 or 3 traders. Which was fine. I didn't mind that. Back to my stomping ground. Perfect. What we got? Basements. Gotcha. Off of that. Alrighty, sir. You have a good one. God bless. Be safe. Enjoy your rest of your night. Hey, yay. Perfect. More Selly. I'll take the apple juice. Okay. Swap over to 12. Okay, we're not going to take anything. We're kind of just looking for building supplies at the moment that we desperately need. Not anything that we don't need. So we don't need the spark plugs at the moment. We just did the mission for it and are currently done on the other thing. I do actually need the, what is it? The metal scissors, so I'll have to keep an eye out for those. Off my left. Coming up the stairs. No, that's outside. For some reason, I thought that was stairs. Because I thought I heard the feet tapping on wood. Got him. UV lamp. No, we don't need the UV lamp at the moment. Nice AK, sir. Okay, I kind of spooked him a little bit. Unload. I just want to see what you're rocking, FMJ. Okay, we're gonna go underground. Check the loot stuff down there. Turn the flashlight back on. With our light bulb, yeah, we do need that. Police and bolts. That's nippers, not the metal clippers. Malbro, okay. Keep going. Ooh, almost missed those. I honestly do forget that these are over here sometimes. I could have been grabbing like tool sets and stuff like that. I could have used it, but I am kind of hoping to see a, that's what I was after. Car battery. I am very over encumbered now. He's behind me. Oh, I got a drink. Okay. Take. Put some extra rounds on there. Yeah, I'll take the splint. Check up at the top of the stairs. After that, I'll cross over to the other side. And then basically book it for extract because we got our car battery. Boogie boogie. Hmm. So the PMCs will be guarding that exit. I heard him. I think he's like here. Oh, he's there. Can I pick that arm? Something's coming up underneath. Ooh, nice SKS. We got in pockets. All the money goes in the back. Another CMS kit. Nice. Okay. Oh. Actually, I should top that. Okay, perfect. Off to my right. There's another one. Little high. And the spray would have been massive because I'm using buck. So probably never even touched his head. I probably only sprayed shoulder. Got head that time. Okay, perfect. Keep going. I don't have a lot of, like, stamina, right, because of the car battery, so I gotta really think this through a little bit here. Okay, I need full auto coming up here. I have had it that there's been a PMC hiding on the stairs. That sound like two. Huh. I don't have a hand grenade, do I? No. Really got to get that grenadier perk out of mission done. Semi. The problem actually becomes now that I gotta sprint across this courtyard. There's probably one or two there. There's probably maybe one up there. Because that did sound off to my left. So I know I got targets off to my left. There's one. Did I drop the mag? I did drop the mag. I don't have any space for the mag. Eh. Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't want to lose my 45 rounder. I also don't want to leave behind a fully kitted Val. It's my favorite gun. Why do you have to be in good condition? Why is it when I don't have room you show up? Is it a scav? Please be a scav. Oh man, horrible shooting on my part. I overshot. I was aiming a little too high. Oh, and they have the SR2 here too. Oh man. Can I fold? Yeah, and I... I could just... My brain is just screaming at me right now going, take the gun. And it's just like, I can't. I don't have the room. I'll take the dog tags. I was about to say, is it another 3-rounder? But no. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I would love that Val, but yeah, because it's gonna be almost mint. But to be fair, we can only get FMJ rounds for it at the moment in time too. So, eh. Yeah, I hit a little high on that one. I got a drink. No, I'm gonna do something stupid. Okay, chat, sorry. My greed, the loot lust is taking over. How much time do I have? Enough. Okay, put you up here, put you up here, and put you up here. That should be technically enough. Oh, it's a 5 slot. That's right. Hold on a second. I can make that smaller. I just need to take the scope off. Because now you can fold. Yeah, I'm not leaving that thing behind. I love that gun too much. I love the SR too as well. That one's a little bit in worse condition. I can justify it. Like leaving it behind. Is that top one? No. Don't need the T-plug technically because I ended up accidentally taking it back into raid, which then made it lose its raid status. I want a full AK. Nice. Alrighty, sick. Okay, well, not a bad introduction to our season again and getting back into it again. I did miss one of the dog tags, I see. I'll quickly, before I do anything, quickly organize the bin so that the next time we start up, I can just get right into it. And that way, it's not super out there. Okay, so hang on a second. I gotta check something here. I know I don't have room in there. But if I did this, take out the val, and take out the mag, it'll be the same size as that one, which at that point, I don't mind. I just need to now put this here with the val mag there, and that'll rotate it up. Now, for the other thing, we'll put the car battery in here. Light bulb. Where's my dog tag case? There. Another red dot. Sure, put that there. And a CMS kit. Which those are valuable, so we'll open that up and see. Don't need to do anything, that we had the space. Perfect. Alrighty, so that's where we're going to end this episode off here of Escape from Tarkov PvE. Thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking with me up until the end of this episode. It's been a blast. I will definitely be doing this again, and I will probably do it on either Friday or Saturday. So if you want to catch it, that'll hopefully be the day. I will be posting in my Discord what I'll be streaming on Friday and Saturday. So if you want to catch up and stay up to date, please join the Discord. Thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking with me up until the end of this episode. We will be going over and streaming Windrose next. So if anybody wants to see a survival pirate game coming up, that'll be what we do in the next 30 minutes. But thank you guys so much. I pray that God blesses you with all the knowledge, wisdom, and strength to guide you throughout the day, and I pray for your good health. I also pray that you grow in knowledge and wisdom about God the Father, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' mighty, holy name, amen. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you all so much for the support. Take care, God bless, be safe,